We are back. We are back. We are here. I am not queer, and they are over there. Round of applause, y'all, for these people. This is this may be one of my favorites. Two of my favorite people on the platform. To my left, we got my girl.
Momo fed up. Y'all know the one that y'all love to hate.
Where you from?
Albo, that's crazy. New York, live Atlanta, my parents are Jamaican. You know I spit that Yankee too.
And then to my right, we got...
Moon.
Okay. My man DJ G Money just walked to the building. What's going on, G Money? How you doing? You okay? All right, good job. Welcome to the interrogation room. So, let's start off with you, Moon. How did this thing with you and Momo came about?
At the last event that you guys had in New York, Momo looked really crazy on Instagram. And, I commented, she got upset, and that's basically why we're here.
Do you remember what you said?
That she looked raggedy. That her outfit looked raggedy. I don't know if I said cheap that day, but there was another day I called you cheap too. You look like what's that doll by Angelica on the Rugrats? Cynthia. That's what it was. That's what you looked like.
It looked like you like Cynthia because you look like you wearing my 5-year-old t-shirt.
Okay.
So that happened, and then Momo reacted towards you, yes?
Yes, like she got upset. She was like screaming in the comments and on the live.
How can you tell? How can you tell she was screaming in the comments? Is it
the way she was typing and like bati fish, moon, dirty moon, and she added me a lot of times, and I never add Momo. To this day, I've never added Momo. I'll say something in the comments, and if it applies. Because it did. You put that shoe on and you definitely wore it. So I actually never said Momo's name. She knew she was raggedy.
So, Moon.
Yes.
Me look raggedy.
Most of the time, yeah.
Most of the time. So, you want to talk about clothes and outfits? Because let's talk about what you had on earlier.
I looked really good. You wish you could look like that,
You look like my yoga instructor.
Thank you.
I realized why you don't like me, nigga, because you had your dick print and my pussy print is fatter than your dick print.
That may be true.
I get it.
Yeah.
So I don't think that I looked raggedy. I think I'm what you would like to be. Come on, let's be honest. Come on.
Okay.
5 kids later, Boom. I think you got a little anger when you see me. That's why I call you my son.
Yeah.
So I'm a train you now. You under management now. Remember you was hiding the other day, but as soon as you see me, you had to arise.
Wait, when was I hiding?
You was nowhere to be found.
Wait, here?
And I can't believe they said you was getting a BBL because I can't tell because you in a size 0.
I mean, again, thank you.
Yeah.
Again, I never said I was getting a BBL.
So, where did the problem derive from with you and Moon, Momo?
That day I felt like, Moon appeared out of nowhere and just started typing about us, the other cast members that was really working. And so, he was being Twitter fingers with his friend Jazz. And they were discussing the castmates' outfits. And I'm like, we out here working. Where you at? So I had a problem with it. And then I realized every time he would see me, he would type and scream for attention. Like, right now, he don't know if his name is Moon or Momo. He's confused. You notice the other day I walked to the room, it's Momo, big up yourself. That's all he's doing now.
I mean, when you look like that, you need to big up yourself.
I always big up myself, Moon.
That's good.
Your office see me. As soon as you see me, you gotta type. I get it. I would hate me too. I understand.
No, I don't hate. I have to care about you to hate you. I don't think about you.
Moon, come on, let's be honest.
Yes.
Every opportunity you get, you just, you remind me of one of those kids that you throw away, and when we die, we go to heaven and you're going to be screaming at the gate, mommy and shit. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure you have a lot of emotions, I'm sure.
Was that really necessary to say that? Because, you know, a lot of kids lose their parents.
No.
And they
Me,
look for-
me I talk about the one them with dash with the baby there. Remember, say me breed about 10 times. Dash with 3 and, you know, well, them go voluntary and 2 go involuntary.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got
man.
it.
So I
So
have to beat them up.
when you guys met each other, though, you guys had some form of respect, yes?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you end up respecting Momo.
Momo is, you know, really cool.
Hold on, we got to clear that up. We didn't have no form of respect. I don't know you. I don't see you.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Not we. You probably respected me, but I never respected you.
I mean, possibly it could have happened that way.
We don't know what could happen
We
afterwards.
don't know. We don't know. But Momo was cool. She was funny. I mean, she looked crazy. She looked. You know, it was the wrestling outfit for me. Leah, you would love that one wherever you are.
No, I think it was a onesie.
Okay, yeah.
It was a onesie. I don't think about.
Yeah.
It's different when you have body, so you know. I know you wouldn't understand.
I know you have a tore up body.
Yeah, but me have a tore up body, but you have a tore up body. It's a difference. You know?
Yeah.
So remember, say you probably can't wear certain things.
I know. Well, I don't have problems, you know, finding anything when I go shopping, you know. I'm not disproportionate like you.
No, come on, Moon. You have to talk truth. See, this is what I can't take with you. You start making up stuff. That makes sense. That don't make no sense. But I'll show you my
Yeah.
body, Moon. I'm
I mean,
everything
show it
that
again
you want
if you
to be.
like.
I get it.
Okay. Why
So-
do you feel like I want to be you or look like you?
Moon.
You don't know.
Let's be honest.
Let's move on.
Let's be honest. Me and you had on the same pants. I got those same pants you had on earlier, the tights you had on earlier. They just look curvy. I look curvy in mine.
Oh, where did you get yours from? A dumpster?
No, I don't use dumpster shop, bro. That's crazy.
I wouldn't know. I've never seen what you've worn in a
Moon,
store.
the last interrogation room, I was confused. I didn't know who was across.
I
I
know
thought you were
I
homeless.
know you're confused
You
constantly.
looked homeless, bro. You
I
had on
know.
a hoodie and a bubble. I'm glad you tried to step it up today, but you know,
Yeah.
the crop top.
So let me ask a question. So this happened. You guys saw each other, and then I put this together.
Mm-hmm.
But I also put this together because you asked for a trial for Momo. At one point, you wanted to take Momo to trial. Do you remember what happened and why?
Yes. You know, Momo was extremely bothered and upset, and she didn't have the tenacity to actually address what was, you know, going on. So she contacted another gay man, her friend, her bestie, whomever, you know, and he came at me, and I didn't, you know, give him any attention. It backfired on Momo. He ends up going against you, and ultimately showing that not only was he a clown, but you were a clown as well.
No. First of all, it just showed us that Batiban can't team. You guys can't be trusted. You understand? Y'all
Well, I'm
confused.
here. He's not. So.
Y'all confused, but you know how it go. But what I should have did is dealt with the job myself the first time, but I didn't feel like he was valid. I
mean,
feel
you
like
give up on
you
everything.
didn't-
You always have to get someone else to fight your battles.
No, I'm a boss. That's different. When you're in a position to make people do things for you, that's different. But why you didn't respond when he hit you? I felt like y'all could have corresponded. Y'all could talk about the gayness and shit, fucking in the ass and shit. I did it one time. I didn't like it.
Well, I
Felt like
think
wanted to
everyone
shit up
that's
myself
watching this right
afterwards.
now, and for anyone in the room who may be aware of him, I don't think anyone wanted to actually hear him. That's why he's not here.
No. I felt like you let us down again that day. I
Didn't
felt
you
like-
bring him though? Didn't
Yeah,
you let
but
the
you were
platform
supposed
down?
To respond. I told you.
I don't have to
can't-
respond
I
to
can't.
anything
Just
I don't
like
want
you keep
to.
trying to talk about my looks as a woman. I can't respond to you as a gay man. So that's why I
Yeah.
brought somebody in to do the job.
But yet here we are in the interrogation room.
yeah,
Moon
and
against
I took
Momo.
accountability, and that's why I'm sitting here.
That's
across from
good.
you.
That's good.
So, but I hope in the future you will have the same energy for a gay man that you have for us females on the platform.
I
That was the real
don't
part
have
of it
to
for me.
address any other person if I don't want to.
I'm just saying you have that
Any
habit of-
person I address, it's a blessing you're here with me right
no,
now.
no,
This
no,
is
no,
how
no.
you got your first
Moon,
interrogation
you won
room.
by
Because you're
default,
with
bro.
me.
You won
You're
by
with me.
default.
Because the
If
only way
Brett
I
Man
can be
never picked
beat
up the
is if
cup
you
and threw in
cheat.
your
That's
face, you
why.
would've been
That's
you would have
why.
been where? Where would you be? Shout out to SLM, the new member on the block. That irritates you a little bit, doesn't it?
No.
Okay.
I mean, SLM's obsessed with me too, so no.
Cause he's a batty fish, right? No, you are the batty fish at the
Thank
platform.
you for validating that. They're obsessed
You
with
ain't see
gay
what Pete
people.
did earlier? We
Thank
cook
you.
fish. That's it. There's nothing to do with you.
Maybe you're sitting on fish and it's very
Hey,
cooked.
but hear what?
Okay.
Hear what he said is very cunt.
Very cooked,
It's
baby.
Cooked? You smell it? Tell me,
do.
you smell it? What it smell like? Tell me what it smell.
I
It smell
don't
like
even know.
seasoning curry. Which one? How it smell? You say you don't know. You just say
I
you
don't know.
smell
You
it. So how
tell
you don't
me.
know?
You tell me, Momo.
You smell it. You gotta describe how it smells.
I told my nose to go to sleep.
Even if I put my finger in my pussy to rub it across your nose, you wouldn't even recognize the smell. So
I think I would die if that happened.
You're right, because you're scared of pussy.
No.
I get it.
Just your pussy.
This would make you nervous. This print right here makes you nervous. I get it. Come on.
It's okay.
Come on, Moon. I get it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Why? Shout out to Masky in the building. You just grabbed your front in front of your.
Come have the fattest pussy. That's why the man mad. You ain't gonna look. Pause. Sorry, but today is my pussy fatter than his dick print, bro. Balls and everything. He was being salacious today. I don't know who. Ain't nobody.
Wait. Where did that come from?
He had on yoga pants. He had on tights, yoga pants this morning.
Okay.
You look a fool, bitch.
Left that to Carrier, because she gonna need to use that later when she address other people.
You might be one of them.
Okay.
Just saying. Shout out to Carrier.
Hold on. Don't cause no external diversion. I know that trick. Stop it. Carrie got another. That was a good move, but that ain't gonna work.
He sang the song and I remembered it. You know, it went viral.
So, my thing is this though. A lot of times people have a problem with you on the platform because they feel that when you get loud, and some of the people feel like you get in conversations and you sort of shift the conversation to what you wanted to do, and sometimes you can derail the conversation. What do you say for things like that? And your loudness. Let's start with the loudness, that you get extremely loud, you yell at the phone. Sometimes you're like, Momo, come on, calm down, Momo, please.
I'm emotional.
Okay.
I'm a woman. Women are biologically set up to be emotional. And sometimes I feel like screaming. So if I see a batty fish, I say, dirty blood clot, batty fish, where you do over here. You notice I'm in a trouble them unless them trouble me. Yeah, you know, I get emotional and I start yelling. And then the 7 niggas in my head that be talking to me, you know? It feel like you in a bus full of room and then you hear this extra nigga annoying voice in your ear.
So you're basically fighting yourself.
Fighting the demons inside and outside. Look at them.
Got you.
Yes.
And you, a lot of people feel like you're for self. You don't care about people on the platform nor this platform. They feel like you come on and it's all about Moon and your dedication is very minuscule. What do you have to say about that?
You know, I don't think that it's always about Moon. I think that people have that perception, so they make it, you know, they want to project that onto me.
Okay.
I do think that I'm a constant topic because usually people want to make me like the butt of the joke. You know, no pun intended.
You love Tabo Batty,
All
brother.
right, pause, bro.
You always a Tabo Batty moon.
What was that gayness, bro? Come on, bro.
Batty fish moon.
But yeah, you know, I do feel like, you know, there's certain failed organizations like SLM, you know, Moon, you know, I'm pretty sure we can
Straight Lives Matter, bro.
We can all imagine, you know,
Straight
Brett
Lives
saying Moon, you know, at any time. And I think that because Momo joined SLM only to go against me, she doesn't, I mean, you eat pussy right too, right?
No, that I'm a retired.
Have you ever eaten pussy?
I'm
yes or no? It's just a yes or no.
Okay, you go feel with that one.
It's just yes or no.
Brother.
You're not truly SLM.
I never ate pussy. I bring bitches to let my husband fuck and I watch. It's like live porn.
Okay.
There's a difference. I never ate pussy.
I don't think that goes along with traditional family values, but
Well,
go off,
hey,
sis.
you know what it is? I'm in control of the porn in my home.
That's good.
Yeah.
That was a good one, Momo. Okay, good rebuttal. Very matter of fact, I acknowledge that. You shocked me with that one. I thought you was a little
But don't say
shaky.
y'all sleep from it probably yesterday with the lock thing, but I said it to you. Big up yourself.
That was a good thing. Well, big me up, but that was good.
Big up
So
yourself.
being in control. So you watch your man thrust into another woman, yes?
Or no? Yes.
And do you like that? Does that make you feel
It's
good?
like live porn, you know. Once in a blue, you need a treat. You get bored sometime. I wouldn't like to see him blow a bitch back out. Turns me on. My pussy gets wet.
Do you allow him to kiss them as well?
No. When you fuck gal, different from when you're there with gal. We're not in a polygamy relationship. It's a fuck. You take your fuck and go ahead.
But some women get turned on by, so that means you guys use oils.
Which aisle? Why we need aisle? Pussy supposed to wet, Flip.
No, but not, some women don't get wet like that.
No. See, that's why me have to find the girl and feel the pussy first. Behave yourself, the man. That was in my backsliding days. You're not drawing me out. Talk to Moon.
Moon, so Momo, at one point, you know, before Momo met you, she was saying that if she knew she was gonna do some research on you, and she knew your first name but not your last, and you know she was going to take you out. But I mean take you out like vigorously with her words. How do you feel about that? How do you feel that you make people wanna? Because you say things and you make fun of people's lives, and you know you talked about her cancer. And stuff like that. How does that make you feel that you know that you have to go that low?
I don't care. You know.
Remember, he's used to going low. Come on, let's be honest.
I mean, when people go low, I go to hell, and I'm fine with that.
That's why I told you I got a castle
That's a
there.
good one.
You know,
That's a good one.
I
Moon.
got a castle there.
I have a
You would be-
2-bedroom there.
You got
It's
a
fire,
2-bedroom,
baby.
You have a castle. You have to visit me right
you
now.
know.
Right now, you come by my yard, you're shocked.
But you know, I think that people are, you know, trying to, you know, put me in a state of, you know, panic or shock or, you know, let me hurt your feelings and things like that. And I think that, you know, if I'm saying something that is, you know, making you feel a type of way, then, you know, live with it, grow with it, and, you know, like your cancer, and try your best to survive.
So the difference with my cancer is it's curable. How long are you going to be able to use your asshole?
Forever, baby.
It don't stay tight like that, you know?
Well,
That ramming.
I just hope that
Did
you don't go into remission after this. That would be a horrible thing. It really would. It really would.
Remember, I already live in hell, so when I'm dead, I'm good,
There's
nigga.
not a condom or anything that
I'm
can
good,
prevent
nigga.
that, babe.
I'm good.
Okay?
I'm good. When I go to hell, I'm good.
Just change your diet, you know, raise your health and things like that. Raise your screenings. And you'll feel right as rain, I promise.
But Moon, between me and you, I will hold on to the cancer because it looked like you're supposed to be taking Truvada.
Okay.
Well, you know.
Wow. What is Truvada again?
Oh, that's PrEP. He should know the terminology. HIV/AIDS medication.
Okay.
I'm saying cancer look pretty good on me though. I ain't gonna lie.
So let me show you how dumb you are.
Yeah. Let's go.
So Truvada is something that you take to
Come,
prevent an HIV/AIDS status,
glad you-
right?
yeah.
So if someone is taking it, that's the best thing that they can do. All men should take Truvada if they deal, you know, maybe your husband should because he deals with risky women and you watch.
No,
then he won't
yeah.
bring anything to you.
So the thing is, we pick.
It's a
clean ones.
preventative, not a
You wouldn't know that.
medication.
No, you know,
for
actually,
it. Yeah, it's a preventative.
Actually, you could prevent it, and if you have it, you could take it. Shout out to my mom that had HIV. Yeah, so let's talk about it.
So it's quite literally in your blood.
That's fine. But that's fine. I'm good with that. But so
How did she get it,
How
by
did
the
she
way?
get it?
Yeah.
Probably being risky like your mom's did. That's how you
Okay.
turn out to be gay. You just saw mad niggas running through your crib. I get it.
Okay. Yeah.
You just kept seeing different men in your life. You're confused.
But not. Do you know, or you're just speculating? You don't know how she got it.
No, I'm the same way that you probably got it.
Okay.
She was skinny too, like you, at the end part.
Oh, I guess that gene missed you.
Yeah, so we got to see who dead first, me or
Okay.
you. But the cancer looking pretty good on me. I ain't gonna lie.
I know. Yeah,
Fit
yeah.
me, you know? Yeah. Don't do that little nervous laugh. Come on, Moon.
No, I'm actually laughing at you.
I don't like that. I don't like that. When you do that little, that means we hit you and you trying to deflect.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, we get it.
This conversation is very, very. Why do you guys stab so low?
I gotta I gotta go to his level sometimes.
Moms
He's
and
my son. I
cancer,
gotta
AIDS,
pull him up.
Truvada,
Just-
HIV. Why must we go low? Why can't we have a natural, respectful debate? Just a question.
I can't relate and have a debate with a fish. I'm a woman. This is a fish. He's like a mermaid at this point. Look at his crop top. He's on the top of the chain. You know, this is why we have to have straight lives matter sometimes. This is why everybody going crazy. Look at this. He's running around in my son-sized jeggings. Tell Moon to stand up right now. Oh, he's not going to.
Please don't. Please don't. I did see it. You got a crop top on.
Yeah, I do.
And he have different colors. He had on black earlier. The
Yeah,
fashionista.
How do you feel about wearing crop tops in a house full of people?
You know, I have a great body, and if they're looking at me in that way, no, I mean, you should see me as just a person wearing clothes, getting food, hanging out, this and that. If you're trying to be salacious, that's on you.
Your balls print was just distracting us today. That shit looked like.
I didn't see anything like that. Please don't say.
I hope you didn't.
Yeah.
Trust me, you wouldn't want to see that.
Don't say us. Chick Money, why you laughing for? Don't say us. What?
You wasn't here. Then last night you running around in towels and shit. I heard Flip got scared. Talking about nigga put on clothes. What the fuck are you doing?
I was in my room.
No. He wasn't in your room. You was running through the hallway.
I said I was in my room.
No.
You don't listen that
you were-
well.
you
Is
were
the
in a
cancer
towel.
affecting
This
your
girl-
hearing?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes. It does that.
I was in my room.
But what
Just like
happened
how the
was,
shirt is cutting off your fucking circulation. Sometimes.
so what happened was I was talking to Shatik, the producer. I turned my head to the left and I saw Moon walking out the bathroom with his towel on. Now I said, Moon, go in your house, go in the room and put the clothes on. That's just my response, being surprised. Like, hey, man, what the hell you doing, Moon?
Then he
You know
came
what I'm
down here like Tinkerbell with it tied around his head. I told you he wanted to be a real girl.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
He was like, the towel is giving me life.
I didn't.
You know?
I didn't say that. I
That's
actually
what
did that.
You don't know what you said or
I
did
did
last
that
night.
purposely as a joke because I knew someone would say something about it.
Listen to me, Moon. They painted you into your true form. They made you a clown last night in your sleep. You didn't know anything that was going on.
That's not.
You hear me?
That wasn't nice, but the receipts.
You didn't know anything.
The
that
receipts
you
will
did
be out tomorrow about that. Who did that? And
I know who did it. She told me. She came in my room. I summoned my puppet, and Pat threw Queena under the bus.
What?
By the way, she said that Queena was the one that instructed them to do so.
And I instructed Queena to instruct them. So, well, no, I'm lying. I just try to lie. I don't. Anything Queena does is pro bono. She's a home. You're right.
After this, I definitely will be addressing the staff on Flip the Network. Queena, Basky, and definitely Shatik.
Okay. So what happens is that is there respect there?
I respect him enough to sit at this table with me because he know better. I really feel deep down he know better.
To play
That's
around
it.
with you.
So because he thought I was gonna be on the puppet shit, He thought so.
But you are.
Definitely not. You're here because of me. It's a difference. When the puppet master get outmastered, that's some funny shit.
Mm-hmm. I think you're here because of me. This is your first interrogation room, right?
And I just came on the block. How long did it take you to get interrogation? And I wouldn't have ran. I still would have been on the network.
Immediately.
That's a fact. Well, this is the first one since I've been here, right? For a couple of months.
Yeah.
So you joined SLM.
Yeah.
Straight Lives Matter.
And BFA.
And BFA. Breadman threw liquor on Moon. They would have their rematch next month in the interrogation room. How did that make you feel when you watched that?
I didn't feel any way, to be honest with you, because at the time, Moon has this thing where he like talking about family members and kids when he gets desperate. I noticed that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, because he tries to hit you with personal things that's going to get you emotional. That's his tactic.
Oh, it's effective, 100%.
I saw when he said something about his mother. I don't blame the reaction. His mom is dead, respectfully. He knew that, so.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom is what?
No, his mom is dead.
Breadman.
Oh.
Yeah, so I feel like it was a valid reaction, but I was disappointed in his reaction, even though I know it was just He looked shocked. That's when it let me know he not even about that life. He shouldn't even be sitting
Well,
at the
I
table
mean,
next to me.
I will say that I thought that, there were no, boundaries, at least for Brett. I mean, Brettman did say that he wanted to R-word my mother and sodomize her months and months and months before that.
I didn't witness
before
that.
that interrogation room even happened. So I think that, Brett's reaction, of course, it made him upset.
I didn't witness
But
that.
I mean, I still stand on what I said, and I'm not really apologetic towards that just because this is someone who is crying out for attention. He wants his mom. She's not here. And
Hold
that's
up.
it.
That's how I feel about you, though. I feel like when you write all that negative stuff, you're really not about that life. It's usually y'all. The
I
ones
mean,
that's not
I've
about
always
that life,
said that I can't fight, but I will make you want to hit me, though. I've always said that.
Yeah, but then you got certain people that would knock your ass out, but he didn't hit you, but he threw the liquor at your face.
I'm pretty sure he probably wanted to, but I mean, I can't take that back. I've forgiven Brad. He has, given me a public apology. I'm not mad at Brad or anything. I was just laughing and chopping it up with him at Margaritaville. So, Brad is cool.
Yeah, I was at
Are you ready for the rematch with Breadman?
1,000%, yeah.
You are. Mm-hmm. Hold on, y'all. Gee. And the rematch. Are you afraid of anything happening? Because this your first time. Like, you take a long. Let's just talk about it. Mm-hmm. You being on the platform, you take a very long time to. It's like you play a type of mind game. You ain't gonna win me because I already know what it is. But you play a game, you take a long time to sort of get into the groove, right? Pause. And you do that as the strategy, which is fine. But it also could, are you comfortable today? Have you been comfortable since last night? Are you comfortable? How do you feel?
Yeah, I slept like a baby last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
You kept calling Jazz upstairs.
Wow.
What was that about?
No, that's my friend.
What? Get the fuck out of here. This is done.
Wait, hold on. Stay right there. You kept calling Jazz upstairs.
You know me, love, come off a bus,
You wanted Jazz to come upstairs. I sat here and watched you call her to come. Did you want to cuddle with her? Were you trying to eat her? Like, what were you doing?
I don't know.
People didn't know what to do with Jazz.
I don't know.
Maybe he would hug up from behind. But what he gonna do with Jazz?
It was probably like a question about something,
Do you think it's because you were drunk that you called her that much? You called Jazz about 6 times to come upstairs and lay down with you. What was that
He
about?
remembers what he was doing last night.
I think I had a question for her, something like that.
For someone that talks about other people, alcoholic behavior and drug addicts and stuff like that, you really fell in that category last night.
Well, alcoholics drink by themselves. I was with other people drinking.
But to let yourself go in public like that for someone that's so controlled and watches everybody else's behavior, it was crazy.
I mean, I never lost my wife over alcohol like Brad.
No,
this
is not Brad. Listen,
wait
you
a
save
minute.
that for Brad next
Okay.
one. We're not going to do that.
I've never been punched in the face by, what's her name,
Listen,
Seven,
we're
like
not
Sherry,
gonna do
being drunk, acting a fool.
Listen.
Boom.
Focus here.
I've never drawn
Right
on
here.
my face
Momo.
or, you know what I'm saying?
Momo.
Other people had to do that for me.
Don't fall for it. Don't laugh. Control.
That shit was funny, though.
Put it together. He's just funny, but don't fall into his puppet game.
No, can't be a puppet.
So,
no, I'm just saying. So when you watch this back, are you gonna feel some type of way when others start judging you now? Because I was shocked that you let yourself go in front of everybody like that.
Again, I'm an adult. I didn't get behind the wheel of a car and crash it. Chula, how's your car doing, babe?
Oh.
Wow.
I drink
I need you to stay
responsibly.
here.
I took a train here. I didn't have to drive here and crash my car. I didn't,
I don't know what's going on
my
right now.
relationship is still intact. My dignity is still intact. I didn't draw on my face. Someone else did that for me. I went to sleep peacefully, and here I am.
So what about the coke allegations I heard about earlier?
So I think that people are trying to tie that to me constantly. Nicole is trying to say that Leah's not my real friend, so she tried to put a lie in my head and say,
she said she had Snapchats. We don't have the phone. She said she has Snapchats.
I mean, if someone has my Snapchat,
Conversations.
please show me. If someone's
no.
friends
Basically,
with me,
I guess they were talking, and so you've never done coke before.
never in my life.
So Nicole just came up with these accusations.
Nicole came up with every allegation that people saying that I lived in a halfway house. Then she said I had HIV. Then she said I was a cokehead.
The HIV part could be, could be.
Well, I mean,
believable.
technically speaking, if someone was privy to, medical records of anybody, it would be a HIPAA violation, and you'd have to either be the doctor, physician, or someone
that's
that's what I'm saying. So
just like if someone came in here with a blister on their thing, we're gonna say, hey, they have herpes. It's signs. We're not doctors.
right, but that's something that you can see, visually, and that person is validating those claims.
Why are you pointing over there, sir? You just pointed over. You just pointed. You okay?
Because my friend has HSV1.
But you laid next to her and you probably kissed her at night. Did you kiss her last night?
Listen.
You don't know what you did, Boone. They were in your face.
Hold on,
We
real
were
quick. Let's
moving
talk
you.
about that real quick. You could have kissed Jazz last night in a act of passion.
Missing
And-
your husband.
Well, I don't know
Alone.
about that. I mean, kiss.
In the bed. I missed my husband last night.
Yeah.
Last night. Yeah. So you probably wanted to cuddle. I'm not gonna cuddle with Pink, but you kept calling Jazz numerous times. You were very codependent. The word you like to use last night.
Well, I don't usually use that word,
Oh yeah,
codependency.
you call us. I'm codependent too. You said it to me several times.
Yeah.
I remember. But
Yeah.
So.
But no,
what
there's no way that I kissed Jazz last night. I did not want to kiss Jazz. I don't kiss my friends.
Okay.
So yeah.
Did you have sex with Jazz last night?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, well, let's stop referring me though.
You did not have sex with her.
And even if I did, it's nobody's business.
Whoa.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
So you're bisexual then? Have you ever fucked pussy before, bro? Let's talk about it.
Listen, I've talked about this one time.
I don't know. I'm new to the platform, so I'm just asking the question.
No.
Never.
If you're...
So how you know you don't like pussy?
No, I have when I was 21 years old.
Oh, you
I
did?
Mm-hmm.
Blood clot. So it go.
Did she give you head?
No.
Did you eat her vagina?
I don't want to answer these
Wait.
questions.
Come on.
Okay.
It's the interrogation room.
Regardless, it's not for me, okay?
How did it feel when you went inside?
I mean, it felt good.
Wait.
Move.
Jazz felt good or the girl felt good?
My friend.
She was your friend,
Yes.
but you just say you don't kiss friends, but you fuck friends.
This is why I don't.
Wait, hold on. Did you have okay? I want to end this. Can I get the last words real quick, please? Last words. I give y'all the final words and then you can end
Okay.
it.
Go ahead. Ladies before gentlemen, and I'm a boy sometimes. It's okay.
I mean, you do look like a man in a wig.
You know, I get it. Attracted. You're attracted. That's why you're attracted to me. I get it. Go ahead.
I know. I just want to fuck the hell out of you.
I know, especially when you see the ass. I get it.
I Momo, you're forgettable. Like I said, I really don't have much to say. It's time for your dialysis or whatever you need. I think that's the alarm for you.
That's it.
What is it?
What you just said?
What did I say?
What you just said?
You heard me.
Say it again. I didn't hear what you said. I'm distracted.
He said the alarm is down. It's probably time for your dialysis.
No, the other before that. When you first started?
Why would you say that to her?
Dialysis is when you have kidney problems. So he's confused right now. That's the liquor that he was drinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So say what you said again? Because the shit distracted me from
Wait,
the
what did
beginning.
I say before that?
The beginning, I don't know.
I don't remember.
Damn, that's crazy.
I know. I can't recall.
That's crazy.
Okay.
I know.
Any more words you guys want to say to each other before I go on to the next match, which will be Patricia and Pink Diamond?
Listen, Not for talk for this evening.
You know, I think that Momo should have
That's
like
what I
more
wanted you to
presence.
say. I'm forgettable, but you stay dick riding my name.
Yeah.
Damn, that's what I was waiting for. That's what I kept saying. What are you saying? Momo is forgettable, but you remember the name every time, B? One thing I should step in the room is Momo, Momo, Momo. Oh, Momo, the problem is, Momo, you're loud. Momo, the Uber driver. Momo, you a slut. Momo, where's your husband? Momo, you with the young... Get it, baby.
Well, I mean, these are things that everyone has already said, you know, in the comments.
Because you're a fan.
I commented on your outfit, and that upset you. You didn't go after anybody else. You didn't.
It was just you and Jazz.
You
I hate Jazz every time
fetch
she hit.
anybody else.
I hate
you know,
Jazz every time
if you
she
can't
hit.
handle me on your own, you must be a weak individual.
You
I've
know
never
what?
had to call anybody for my
I always
battles.
gotta call somebody. Like, even if I feel like this ain't gonna work out for me,
Yes.
I already got the next person in line for your ass. That's what boss people do. One thing
understand.
fail, you pick up another plan.
But didn't
Like
your
your mother
friend,
should have
but-
taken plan B for you.
But
We wouldn't
didn't
be
your
having this
friend
conversation
go
right
against the
now.
platform? Didn't your friend admit to trying to make
my
money
sister
off of his
recruitment.
dime?
My
Didn't your
sister
friend
recruited
say
a
that you're the one that
batty
said all of these
fish.
allegations? That's your friend. You're a horrible judge of character.
Tomorrow, if somebody call you on a different network and it's a bigger platform, like I like to hear you say, "Oh, I've been on bigger platforms," nigga, you gonna
I've
be
never
gone.
said that.
Yeah.
I never heard him say that.
Moon, you told me I have famous friends with millions of followers.
I've never said that either.
Yes, I've heard you say that.
I've never said. The
one
only
thing-
person that I've
one
ever
thing I
shouted
ain't
out
gotta
is
lie.
Chelsea Prescott, and she's cammed up before. Everyone else
Shout
in the
out to Chelsea.
comments has done that. I've never said
You're
that.
always
ever.
talking about your millions of followers, and you don't talk about what you do, Boone, because you're so
I've never
secretive.
said I have
you have
millions of
celebrity
followers.
friends. You said you're celebrity friends.
And I've never
Let me ask
said
you one
I've
question
had-
before we end this real quick. Do you think Momo talked bad about me?
No, I don't believe that. For the simple fact that I've never witnessed it. I don't think it's within her character. You know, just because we're in an interrogation room. And
You know, say you're no pussy hole after all. Me they think say I want big pussy hole, you know. You're just a batty fish now.
She said, let me translate. She said that you're not a pussy hole. You are just a bati fish. So she took you from the bati fish pussy hole, and she took a negative.
Yeah, because you don't tell lie.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
she gave you some credit.
yeah, you know.
Just a
and-
little bit, not too much.
Relax.
No,
You're
but
doing
I'm
good.
saying that, you know,
Relax.
just because me and Momo are in an interrogation room, I don't believe that we should perpetuate lies just because we may not be favorable to that person.
Got it.
Because clearly this is someone that you're close with, and, you know, you clearly respect. So it would be in my best interest to identify that and not try to, not that I am, but not try to put things in your mind that's not actually happening.
Respect. All right.
That's a batty fish.
Last one.
You're a mermaid now. Big up yourself.
Round of applause, y'all. for this-